Breaking news. The former Vice President Atiku Abubakar has thrown his weight behind the plot to unseat the acting national chairman of the People's Democratic Party, Anti-Damagum. It was learnt on Sunday that Atiku reached out to members of the People's Democratic Party's National Working Committee, NWC, advocating for Damagum's ouster. This move to remove Damagum has divided the 13 state governors elected on the PDP platform, while 7 governors, led by the Bauchi State Governor Bala Mohammed, are pushing for Damagum's removal. 4 others, led by the Oyo State Governor Seyi Makinde, support his retention. The pro-Damagum governors are allies of the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Nyesom Wike, who is in conflict with the PDP Governors Forum. You see, Atiku and Wike fell apart ahead of the last year's general election, with Wike leading 5 PDP governors to oppose Atiku's presidential bid. A senior member of the PDP NWC, who requested anonymity due to lack of authorization to speak publicly, confirmed that the former vice president had reached out to some of the anti-Damagum forces and other party stakeholders, that Atiku has spoken to some of them. And since taking on the role of the acting chairman of the PDP after the removal of Ayoche Ayu, stakeholders have criticized Damagum for failing to implement essential reforms to rejuvenate the party. The tensions escalated when Damagum's NWC transferred control of the PDP Rivers State structure to Wike instead of Governor Fubara, and this action angered the PDP Governors Forum, which insisted that a state governor had the right to serve as the party leader in the state. When asked what Atiku communicated to the anti-Damagum NWC members, the source stated that Atiku has already spoken with some of them, that he supports this case because of justice and fairness and equity. But the stakeholders of the People's Democratic Party doesn't have any personal issues with Damagum. It's not like it's a personal vendetta, but it's more about their interest to protect the party so that Nigerians have an alternative in the future elections. And Damagum should honor the party's constitutions and traditions and step back to his original role as the Deputy National Chairman North and allow the North Central to nominate a replacement promptly. Another reliable source close to Atiku indicated that the former vice president wants Damagum replaced in accordance with the PDP constitution. This source said that Atiku is collaborating with NWC members and other dedicated party leaders to ensure that the right actions are taken to uphold the party's constitution. Regarding whether Atiku wants Damagum removed, the source explained that Atiku prefers to work discreetly to repair what has been damaged in the party. Guys, a lot is going on in the People's Democratic Party, and Atiku seems to back the NWC's move to remove Anti-Damagum. Atiku fully throwing his weight to unseat Anti-Damagum comes as a surprise to many, because this article in question and Damagum, they've not had any issues whatsoever. But Atiku throwing his weight behind Damagum's removal only tell one thing, that Damagum's stay in the PDP threatens the stronghold of the PDP in the Nigerian political space, and thus he wants to try by all means to see to his removal and his replacement also. This comes as there have been talks concerning Damagum and Wike's bromance in the People's Democratic Party. So, Damagum in question took the role of the acting national chairman of the PDP after the removal of Ayochie Ayu. Now, I wonder what's really wrong with the People's Democratic Party, because Ayochie Ayu was removed on the basis of they said he's not supposed to stay in that position um, because he's a northerner and Atiku is a northerner, whom both of them hold strong positions in the PDP. The two northerners cannot hold top positions in the PDP. That was the agitation of the G5 governors. Ayochie Ayu was removed. Ayochie Ayu was removed because during the election he could not deliver his own polling units. He could not deliver his own polling units, his own local government. The votes were swept by another party. They removed Ayochie Ayu. Now Damagum, they are saying Damagum is an ally of Wike. Who brought Damagum in as the acting chairman in the first place? Who put Damagum in that position? Was it not the PDP? Didn't they? It was a collective effort for Damagum to emerge. So now that they are complaining, I don't know why they are pushing the blame on others. Whereas they need to work amongst themselves. They need to fix their house in order rather than blaming one person for the mess being created by all of them. That is the problem of the PDP. They are pushing the blames on others, whereas they are the cause of anything they are facing. They are the cause of their own problems. So Atiku throwing his weight behind Damagum's removal only tells one thing, that Damagum may be leaving anytime soon. But then, would Wike allow Damagum to be removed as the acting chairman of the PDP? Would Wike allow Damagum to be removed so easily? That is the thing. Wike will try his best to see that Damagum remains in that position. Even the PDP governors are divided amongst themselves. This governor will say Damagum should stay. Another governor will say Damagum should go. The Oyo governor, Seyi Makinde, supports Damagum's stay in the PDP as the national chairman, whereas the likes of Fintiri and the Bala Mohammed are saying that Damagum should go. So with all this division in the party, the PDP continues to sink into deeper crisis because the governors are clashing over Damagum's case. They are not united. They are divided amongst themselves. So guys, I'm dropping here. Kindly share your thoughts on this in the comments section. Thank you.